Lovely people, and welcome back to the channel. For those who is new, my name is Eugene, but you can call me Papa Lucas. Almost every day on this channel I'm trying to bring to your attention some new protocols from the DeFi world which will help you to create your own passive income stream. And I know for most of the DeFi people might say that indeed the nodes season has been over already, and there are not a lot of them are going to survive this bear market. However, I think that one of the node projects which I haven't covered before, Emerald nodes, I really deserve our attention. But before jumping into the video, I would like to ask you to hit the like button as well as subscribe if you do really like these types of the videos. So without any further ado, let's jump in. So Emerald nodes. So what is the Emerald nodes? .finance. Basically, it's another node project which is built on the Avalanche network. In their white paper, they're clearly stating it that Emerald intends to serve as a pillar supporting the large majority of the AVAX network by incentivizing nodes through nodes as service. So it's NaaS. And we aim to be first truly sustainable NaaS protocol on the Avalanche network. Of course, a lot of nodes wanted to be the first one, and of course the first sustainable project. So they're not going to have the issues how they're going to pay out the rewards, and so on and so forth. So here is the several facts and definitions about the Emerald, so which you will be able to see inside of their white paper. So they do have original supply of 500,000 tokens. Symbol is EM. Current circulating supply is 175,000. And you will be able to see their supply allocation, which they have created 50,000 for marketing, developers, and the team, 25,000 allocated to the angel investors, 100,000 circulating drop to the liquidity, 50% at the ICO, 325,000 in the rewards pool. You will be also able to see their contract address, their token ICO as well. And you will be able to see that they have the 2.5% buy tax that goes towards the liquidity and 2.5% sell tax that goes to the treasury. So they do have as its nodes project, so you will be able to see. Of course, like anything else, it's extremely easy to set up your node. Currently, the only type of nodes available will be nodes as service, level of effort, a few clicks and a few seconds, as we have mentioned before. Claiming every block. Community contribution cost 10 Emerald, 5 Emerald for the tier 5. Backing per node treasury balance total supply of nodes equal how much the treasury will pay for your node. The node is then burned. 100% of the validator profit will be put into the node rewards pool. Minimum contribution quarter of a node. Nodes are transferable and auto compounding is available. Once you purchase the nodes, the rewards will never change for that node. So tiers and rewards. There are 6 total nodes, tier X5. Each tier pays out different rewards. So node yield is measured per 24 hours. So tier 10 or tier X, 500 available, 500 reserved only for the whitelist members. They're generating 0.5 Emerald daily, cost 6 Emerald and 1 AVAX. So what we need to see, like for example, in the Cubo nodes, we're also contributing Cubo plus DAI. So here they're contributing EM plus AVAX. So tier 1, 1,200 available, yielding 0.2 Emerald daily and cost 6 EM and 1 AVAX. Tier 2, 7,500 gives you 0.1 Emerald daily. Tier 3, 15,000 available. Will give you 0.075 Emerald daily and cost only 5 Emerald and 1 AVAX. Tier 4, 25,000 available, will give you reward 0.06 Emerald daily, cost only 4 EM and 1 AVAX. And Tier 5, the lowest one, will give you 0.025 Emerald daily, cost 2 EM and 1 AVAX. And if these are only applicable for the Tier 5 nodes. So what are those nodes? So you will be able to see here they do have like a small description of it. So contribution of the nodes and cost contribution. 20% Avalanche Validator setup and maintenance fee, and setup, one-time payment, 7.5% for the future use, 7.5% put into the treasury, 5% distributed to those who add to the AVAX Emerald liquidity pool, and 60% into the notes rewards pool. Distribution subject to change over time, of course, when we are looking into the maintaining this protocol. So fees. As stated in the white paper overview, Emerald nodes will have considerably lower fees than other node protocols that exist today. All transaction fees will be negligible, less than $1 based on the current price of the AVAX when they have launched on the January 24th, and there will be no monthly fees for nodes, nor will be there any additional fees to claim rewards beyond the minimal network fees. So contribution of the node cost, here you will be able to see, as they have mentioned about the fees. They do have also bonds and treasury. Liquidity, of course, everyone needs to have this AVAX Emerald liquidity pool. Whitelist VIP, know that it's not, it's already ended. Sustainability, like it's really hard to see once we're talking about sustainability in this node protocols, because for example, if every single node protocol is projecting only 1 year ahead, so here they're mentioning that they predict to always have a runway of over 365 days. In my humble opinion, it's quite hard, because first, we never know the way market is gonna to turn around, and we might see the same price actions what happened with any other node project out there. So upon launch, they were at $17 after they moved to the all-time highs around $20, and now one Emerald trades as of today at $142. So you will be able to see that how cheap is to create the node. And for example, if talking about the AVAX price today, it's also ridiculous. It's below $30 of the AVAX. So literally to create one node is not going to cost you more than $40 in general. So yeah, talking about their team, here you will be able to see who is Emerald. So you will be able to see their team, Baxter and Shane. These two people are always available on the AMAs, and you will be able to have a look at their LinkedIn profile if you wanted to do so. They are having here blockchain development team Winjit, and they are given some a little bit of heads up who are they. So it has been emerging tech company since 2004, which specializes in the Internet of Things. Very popular, this IoT before AML, computer vision, and since 2016 blockchain development. Since the inception in 2016, Winjit's blockchain development team has finished 85 plus projects, including dApps, DAOs, NFTs, marketplaces with 3 plugins, delegate staking, node as service, smart contracts, and more. So with a full stack development team and an award-winning UI UX app, the website design team, Winjit has experience in the blockchain development language Solidity, so basically Rust and Haskell. And of course, you will be able to see Winjit incorporation, this team, Kevin, Vignesh, and Vishal. Very simple. Of course, there are also app. You're going to make sure that you're connecting to your Avalanche network in order to purchase it. Go ahead and check them out on Twitter as well as the Discord. Do your own research, even though it doesn't mean that the project is very cheap to jump in. But this is basically something, if you really was keeping an eye on any of this nodes project, with the current market price, is really cheap to jump in and to accumulate more than one node at current rate. And of course, if we are looking into the maybe tomorrow these nodes are not going to exist anymore, we never know this, and nobody ever knew what is going to happen to Luna as well. I think we're going to talk about the Luna very often, because to remember this type of crash is going to go for the years and years to come. Either they're going to come back faster and stronger, we never know. So yeah, Emerald nodes, cheap jump in, has been already operating since January this year, so it's been almost 5 months. Indeed, the price from one side, once you're having your rewards, don't expect too much. Of course, you have seen some of it's only 1% per day in the Emerald node, but it depends how many nodes you're going to purchase. But again, to jump into this protocol currently is extremely low prices. I would say it's definitely a Black Friday for every single node protocol. So team is KYC'd, audit is completed, basically transparency is there, how they're going to find the utility. Of course, they're running nodes on the Avalanche network. So nothing but the best wishing for the team. I definitely think to jump into this protocol in the beginning of June just to see how it's going to go, because I still might think that the prices are going to go lower. So I will try to time the market, but we always know that it's impossible to time the market. Anyway, if you like this type of video, please again don't forget to hit the like button as well as subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching. And up until then, farewell.